A truly born again child of God ought to realize that the rapture is so close. Russia, China, and Iran conducting joint naval exercises, China increasing its presence on the world stage, and how these are connected with end time Bible prophecy. Coming up. Hello, Pastor Georgy here from Point to Eternity, and welcome back to another Strategic Trends update. The friendship and cooperation between Russia, Iran, China, and North Korea have been increasing and posing a challenge to the West. Though these countries have different ideologies, they all have a common desire to topple down the West and usher in the New World Order. Russia, China, and Iran conducted their joint naval exercises in the Gulf of Oman from March 15th to 19th. The Biden administration only said that they were watching that closely. Israel was also watching this because this friendship between Russia and Iran is increasingly strengthened in Syria, where there are thousands of Russian soldiers and Iranian soldiers along with Iranian proxy Hezbollah. And that is towards Israel's northern border. And that's why Israel has to be concerned about these, including how China is expanding its influence in the Middle East. Last week, we had shared how China mediated the diplomatic agreement between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Also, keep in mind that in 2021, China had signed a $400 billion deal with Iran for 20 years. China with $400 billion Iran deal could deepen influence in Middle East. Under that agreement, China will give Iran the military and technological knowledge to improve Iranian military, and China will receive cheap oil from Iran. China needs oil and gas to fuel its industry and economy, and therefore they needed this deal. And in so doing, their presence and influence is increasing in the Middle East. And now, Xi Jinping is visiting Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow today and tomorrow. This is Xi's first visit to Moscow since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began in February 2022. It seems China wants to portray itself as the global peacemaker now. And Putin also wants China to be seen as a strong ally against the West. China has been a good friend of Russia for some time, and China has also never condemned Russia for its actions in Ukraine. On Wednesday, Xi Jinping gave a speech where he called for a global civilization initiative. What he proposed was global governance upholding equity, justice, democracy. But note that China's communist regime does not practice those qualities with its own people. China has also prepared the global digital currency platform and the technology to roll out across the world. The Chinese communist regime has also implemented the social credit system by which the Chinese people are suppressed, they have no freedom of speech or freedom of movement, and they are always watched by the regime. But Xi Jinping is calling for global governance by coming together. Look at the irony there. Sometime back, we had done an update and analysis where we shared how China is seen in the Bible and how it will assert itself on the world stage during the last days, including the Kings of the East connection. You can click the cards above. I'll give the link in the description down below also. Do check them out. And as always, do stay in prayer. These are perilous times, but at the same time, we are living in exciting times when Bible prophecy is getting fulfilled. A truly born again child of God ought to realize that the rapture is so close. So live each moment in light of that. Amen. God bless you all.
Join Georgy Mathew Alexios and Pointer to Eternity channel on Telegram, where you will receive daily updates on major developments across the world relevant to the Bible. You will also receive updates on posts from our website. Getting started is easy. Simply download Telegram from the App Store or Play Store. Then, click on the Telegram link given in this video's description to visit the Pointer to Eternity Telegram channel. Then click Join. That's it. See you on Telegram.
And by the way, if you are blessed by this message, be sure to hit that like button, and also if you are not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe by pressing that subscribe button and also pressing that bell notification so that you would continue to receive blessed messages and updates like this on this same channel.